slow it a little bit, so pull back a little bit. There you go.
Follow Cessna number 3, runway 25, clear to land.
There you go.
Looking traffic, Cessna 24266. Cessna 266, 12 o'clock, mile and a half, 1,100 indicated, should be turning
Pitch down a little bit. Get it? There you go.
24266.
Getting in a bit tight now, aren't I?
Yeah. It's the wind.
All right. We'll go ahead and brake out here.
Okay.
And then you're up.
Okay.
All right, it's yours. So I want you to do a clearing turn, enter on the downwind, the 45 to the downwind, and set up for your entry pivotal altitude. And I would say it's actually a little lower than 650 out here. I'd say more like 400, so I'd shoot for 1400 for your entry altitude.
Okay.
But it's just an estimate.
Okay. All right. Clearing here.
Be sure you do what's called the right checklist. Reference.
Okay.
Instruments cross-check. Check for traffic outside and have an emergency landing site in mind. Let's go ahead and turn back towards it and turn on the downwind.
Okay.
RITE, reference.
Reference.
Instruments cross-checked.
Instruments cross-checked.
And traffic. Looking for traffic and emergency landing site picked out at every given point around the maneuver. Should the engine fail at this altitude, we've got seconds to configure and commit.
Yep.
So we'll get right to it. The traffic collision avoidance is going to be your biggest worry out here.
Okay. Alright, where's my tree?
Okay, we're entering the downwind now.
Is that my tree there?
You don't have to pick the same thing as me, but keep coming around. Yeah, we're a ways away from it.
It's right there, isn't it?
You can use that one. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it. That's it. So come down here and then a 45. Yeah. There you go. And you're looking to get a beam it for line of sight. Still looking around us for traffic. And you'd committed to 1400 for your entry altitude, so I'd stick with that. Here's a good time to turn for that downwind, so we're not too oblique. Make sure you are less than maneuvering speed. Nice, there you go. Nice, peaceful entry. And you see, I would actually use, see this diamond down here in the road? I'd use that as your second reference. So we'll use this one for our left and that one for the right.
Okay.
And that will keep us nice and steep. Lovely. Okay, traffic clearing. We've got a B1RD.
Okay.
And you're looking for that to essentially position itself right off the left wing. Looks good. Nice. Don't be jockeying with your power. I'd take your hand off so you don't manipulate the controls. Looking for traffic, so reference, yes. Instruments, cross-check, make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Traffic, scan around you, looking for...
no traffic?
Any issues.
Okay.
And it's ahead of your wing now, just slightly. So, are we fast or slow?
We are... If it's ahead of my wing, we're slow.
Alright, and that diamond there is your second one, so come right the way around.
Okay.
Keep coming around. Beautiful. This is nice. This is a perfect distance.
Okay.
Keep coming around, 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 keep coming around. Nice. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll in. Much better distance. Looking for traffic, and there she is. Let me get my seat back here. Gentle commercial level is all about gentle inputs. Oh, you really pitched forward. We're screaming. Screaming. Keep it coordinated all the way around, steepen up that bank. Don't get too far away from it, otherwise the bank angle will shallow out, and that's not what we want. Looks like your power's way low, so I think you jockeyed with your power a little bit. That's why we're constantly descending. Tighten up, steepen up. Where's your first entry reference? Is that it over there?
Yep, right there.
So keep coming around. You want to be able to put that right off your left wing as we... So it's way ahead of us.
Yeah.
So this next time around, we're still descending here, so we want to go ahead and enter the maneuver and see what we need to do with that pivotal altitude. Go ahead and roll in.
Okay.
Yeah, see it's getting behind the wing, so pitch the nose up. Just gently, yeah, going back, there you go. Now gently ease the nose forward and arrest that reference. It's looking better. Looks more like your field elevation out here is about 200 feet. That's looking good. Just like that. So we're a little bit slow here, just a tiny bit, so relax a little bit. Lovely. Where's your next reference?
Right there.
Roger that. That's the perfect distance. Get a good snapshot of that distance there.
Okay.
For 1001. You're in a little close. You could have come around a little more.
Oh,
2,
sorry.
3, 4. Roll in. That's pretty steep. Go ahead and get it. Woo! That's okay. Keep that bank in there, and just go get the reference point. Are you fast or slow?
I'm slow now.
Really?
No, I'm fast.
Yeah, it's behind the wing, so we must be fast.
There we go.
Better. Fast or slow now?
Slow.
Roger that. Tiny little corrections. Be sure to come around far enough to where you can acquire line of sight on your original reference. Nice smooth control inputs, commercial pilot level. Okay, how you doing?
2, 3, 4, 5.
You're mostly interested in just acquiring the reference. It's a 3 to 5 second wings level.
Okay.
Are you fast or slow?
I'm fast.
Really?
Yes. No, I'm slow.
Yep, it's in front of the wing. If it's in front of the wing, it's winning the race. So think of yourself as being too slow. If it's behind the wing, you're winning the race. Think of yourself as being too fast. As you can see, it's a pretty dramatic maneuver.
Yeah.
This low to the ground.
For sure.
So we'll do one more full set here, and then we'll break out. Keep coming around. That's why you've got to keep your eyeballs outside looking for an emergency sight and traffic. Eyeballs are out 75% of the time. 2, 3, and roll in. Look at that, we're climbing for days. Holy smokes. Yeah, it looks like we're definitely, what are we, fast or slow?
We are right on it.
Right on it?
Now we're slow.
Now we're slow. I agree.
There, we're on it now.
The wing's behind it. We're losing the race. We need to speed up. If we're in front of it, we're winning the race. And we should probably slow down. Keep coming around. And break out the maneuver. And let's head back to Troutdale. Nice work. That is an 8 on Pylon.
Wow.